You can only be two things. You can be nobody or you can be somebody. You can be a grunt or you can be a leader. You can be a drone or you can be a king. You know, you see where I'm going with this. You know, who are you? You know, I'm not a fucking average Joe. You know, I'm not just some product of a failed society. You know, it's like people walk around, you know, waving around their little slave certificates. Like, oh, who you think you're talking to? I've been a construction worker for 30 years. What? You think I give a fuck that you are another man's slave for 30 years and that you think that entitles you to something? I worked offshore for 30 years. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't matter to me. You know? Who are you? Who are you? That, you know? It's like, I don't care what you do for money. That's irrelevant to me. Money is irrelevant to me. I don't care about it. But you know, who are you? It's like you're waving around this bullshit title. You know, oh, I went to this college. I have a college degree. I don't give a fuck. A piece of paper that basically says you're an obedient drone that's gonna do whatever we say, and you're gonna listen to your corporate master, and then you waving that around like that makes you better than somebody. You waving that around like that entitles you to anything, like that entitles you to some type of respect. That's not respectable. That's not honorable. That's just falling into the trap. That's just doing what everybody else does. Falling into the societal trap. Poor fool. Poor damn fool. It's like, I don't give a fuck if you think you're better than me. You think you can belittle someone because you think because you have a college degree or because you worked at a fucking construction yard for 30 years, because you worked on a damn boat for 30 years. I don't have fuck to show for it. You think I give a fuck about that? But I can physically beat you up, though. I can physically take a gun and fucking kill you. I can, you know? It's like, what does that really mean? You know, I can outsmart you without weapons, without violence. I can just, you know, you're very gullible. You're prone to suggestion. You don't stand for anything. You don't have any core standards. You know, you'll kiss any ass just to get a little piece of paper. You know? What do you stand for? Who are you? Most people don't even ever get to find out who they really are, because they stuck trying to live up to another man's opinions. They're slave to other people's opinions. They never find out who they are, because they judge themselves based on how other people judge them, and that's bullshit. It's like, and it's pretty simple. It's pretty funny. It's like, how do you find out how a society has enslaved its populace? You find out what an average Joe does. You find out what an average Joe does. You find out what's the norm. You find out what is something that everyone does and they don't think about it. And that's how they're enslaved. That's how you got it. Boom, bingo. You hit the fucking target. These people, it's like, these people don't value intelligence. They don't care about having an accurate model of reality. These people don't use logic. These people don't use reason. These people don't care about science. These people care about bullshit. These people care about tradition. Fuck tradition. Fact over fiction. Truth over tradition. Think I care about doing something? You know, you think I care about doing something just because some old motherfucker that lived 300 to 1,000 fucking years ago did it for no fucking reason, for a stupid reason that had nothing to do with logic? You think I give a fuck about that? Like, for example, taking your hat off in a building? You think I care about that dumb shit? You think I give a fuck? That shit... For what? Because it's tradition. That's just the way it is. You know what? Fuck the way you think it is. Fuck the way that you think it should be. Right? Because that's bullshit. Social constructs are bullshit. So any type of social construct that doesn't involve logic, if it doesn't involve logic, reason, science, then it's bullshit. How about that? How about that? I don't care about fucking politics. What the fuck is that? A bunch of idiots fucking fighting each other about who's gonna rule them? Think I want another grown man ruling me? Think I want another grown man telling me what to do? Think I want anybody telling me what to do? Another man that I can just physically beat up, that I can physically dominate, that I can physically take out of existence? Because the social, I don't care what your title is. I don't care if you're a CEO, a regional sales manager, or whatever the fuck that is. Because that doesn't matter to me. That doesn't matter to me. What do you do that actually progresses society? Because being these grunt jobs, these grunt little jobs that you hold near and dear to your heart, that you think makes you a productive member of society, newsflash, sorry to burst your bubble, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Those jobs are created for the sole purpose of perpetuating the fucking corporate slavery. That's all it is. Because you know what? You think you're so high and mighty doing this bullshit ass menial job when a fucking machine can do it more efficient and do it without a fucking attitude. A machine can't fucking spit in somebody's burger because their fucking girlfriend left them. You don't have to pay a machine. A machine's not gonna fucking ask for a raise. You know? It's like, what is your intelligence contribute? How is your intelligence contributing to society? You know? It's like all this bullshit that they try to say, oh, you're a productive member of society. No, you're not. Just because you work for another man for 40 years and you pay bills, then you die. What have you done? Who are you? I mean, I said it time and time again. You name anybody from history that actually made a difference in the world. None of them, never. All of those people were not just the average, ordinary, non-thinking, non-logic using average Joe. They were doers. They were doers. They took action. That's what it's all about, action. So I'm gonna say it again.